Hey, my Lipton. I'm gonna be quick with this video. I'm not gonna be too long, but listen, they're saying that this movie is flopping, and honestly, I'm not surprised. Because it's like in a weird way, like yes, I expected this movie to be doing the numbers that it's doing, but at the same time, I also feel bad for Rachel Zegler because I feel like Rachel Zegler is really, really talented. You know, she can sing, she can act. So it's one of those things where it's just like, girl, I don't know what else to tell you. You were partnering with a very crappy person. And then not only that, you know, you have these red pills over there on the internet just dragging her for no reason. So um let's get into this article real quick because they kind of break down, I guess you can say, both sides about why this movie is not breaking even. So they're saying here Snow White opens with a lackluster 43 million amid controversies and poor reviews. Right, this person said it's more of a ho hum than a hi ho. Okay, this person is being shady. Okay, this writer, y'all being right off the bat, y'all being shady. um, this weekend at Walt Disney, latest live action remake Snow White arrived in theaters. The movie, which stars Rachel Zegler, the princess and Galgadot, the evil queen. It fits Galgadot to be quote unquote evil. Opened in the U.S. and Canada to a lackluster 43 million in ticket sales, landing it in the first place at the domestic box office, according to studio estimates. Prior to the release, Snow White was expected to haul in 45 million to 55 million in its opening weekend. So that's what they thought it was going to be, and ended up being 43 million. So that was under. The film will have to do lots of business in incoming weeks to break even, okay? It cost an estimated 250 million. Wow. And y'all only made 43 million? Oof. To make even. To make before marketing expenses. The movie grossed 44 million overseas, a total global debut of 87 million. So y'all didn't even get to like 100 million. Y'all were all the way at 87 million? I don't know, child. Snow White opening number is less than that of Tim Burton's reimagining of Dumbo in 2019, which grossed over 353 million worldwide, which is considered a disappointment. Snow White received a B plus. Okay, B plus is not bad from audience polling firm Cinema Score. Okay, that's a B. Come on, listen, a win is a win. You got a B plus, okay? Indicating a tepid response for moviegoers. It has been a slow start. Quarter at the box office so far, there have been downturn compared with results from last year. Analysts said it's likely the full first quarter box office numbers will finish lower compared to the same time period a year ago, which already significantly weaker than the pre-pandemic norm. Though the beginning of 2024 started off slowly, the latter part of the first quarter saw blockbuster hits Dune 2, Godzilla X Kong, New Empire. Each brought in at least 80 million. Okay. To say that the stakes for Snow White are only on Disney ignores the fact that this entire industry was expecting a better first quarter. How were y'all expecting a better first quarter after all this controversy? Whatever. We really need to finish this month on the strongest note possible. Okay, I mean y'all do what you gotta do. Snow White faced a tough road to its opening weekend. The film was hit with racist backlash after Zegler, who is Colombian in Polish descent, was announced as the lead character. Then diehard fans criticized her for saying the new film would update tropes from the original 1937 animated movie, including emphasis on Snow White's romance with the picture. Oh, so that's what people were mad about? Listen, okay, if that's the case, I mean, obviously when it comes to like her race part, I think that's just corny to me. Like anything concerning race, people getting upset because I the same way I defended Hallebailey playing a fish is the same way I'm gonna defend Rachel Zegler playing Snow White. But as far as like the updated tropes factor of it, I can see how people will be mad about it, because it's giving like, if it's gonna give like modern day feminism kind of thing, and you're talking about like a princess, like a Snow White, I can see how people will feel like, no, like we want it within its context. You know, we want it within its context of how the film was made. Wasn't Snow White also a book or something? Like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. But like, you know, keep it within its context. Don't make it in, you know, don't update it to like 2025's, new generation's eyes of things. Like, keep it. So I can see why people were upset about that. But then again, I also feel like it's not that deep for you guys to be going after Rachel Zegler. It's like, it's not that, like, I don't know. I feel like people be dragging things that don't even need to be like dragged. It's like, okay, make your comment and move on. Like, it's not that deep for y'all to be going in on her. If anything, y'all need to be having more of this energy towards Gal Gadot. Y'all have more smoke. Y'all have more smoke for Rachel Zegler, who was just having like, hey, like, let's just update some of these tropes, some of these things, than a Gal Gadot who supports a whole genocide. Like, y'all see how y'all sound sometimes? Ciao. Anyway, the film also faced questions about its depiction of little people. I do remember this controversy. And his leading actors' viewpoints on Israel, Hamas. Oh my God, I hate this. I hate when they say war. It's a genocide. Israel's committing a genocide against the Palestinians. Point blank, period. I don't care what y'all say. It is what it is. That is the truth. Y'all are not going to erase what we've seen and continue to see with our own eyes. Israel is carrying an assault, apartheid, genocide on the Palestinian people, and have been doing it for almost 80 years. So let's stop that. Zegler has been an outspoken advocate for Palestinians, while Gadot has voiced support for Israel, where she was born. It's unclear how much the external controversy around the film factored into its opening weekend. Well, I can speak for, like, as far as like with this particular controversy thing, I can speak for because I did see a lot of people online who said that, listen, I'm not going to go support this film because Gal Gadot has shown us who she is as a human being, and I'm not going to put money in her pocket. So people like me decided to sit this one out, and, you know, let the ones who support Gal Gadot and whatever, people that are not really in tune with the news, and let them go do what they want to do. But as far as like for the people, you know, who choose to, you know, and plus this economy is very rough right now. I'm not about to be out here wasting money on people who believe that other human beings should be bombed. Absolutely not. So I will speak on this side of it. This side, I definitely do believe people sat home because Gal Gadot, you know, they just don't like her. But Disney's strategy of mining its animated film library for live action remakes shows no sign of stopping. Burbank Media and entertainment companies plan to release a live action version of Lilo and Stitch, which I'm not okay. Let me be honest here. The trailer does look cute, but y'all already know. I already discussed this on my TikTok about how they don't put a whole brown face. They don't spray. They don't put a whole brown. They took some charcoal and put it on a Nani. What's her name? Nani. That woman is a whole like light skin. Like, I don't even know what she is. She's like half white, half Asian. They put a whole Asian playing a Hawaiian, and then they're gonna go put brown face on her. For the Hawaiians, yeah, that's y'all fight. Y'all handle that. Remakes are risk management plan. So it's the film. Okay. Yada 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 yada. Though fans have sometimes complained about the frequency of live action remakes compared with the original stories, these films can be. That is true, because we do be complaining, but then y'all still go to the movie theaters and go watch this thing. Well, and that's me included. But then again, too, I also sometimes put my money where my mouth is. Like, for instance, Aladdin, I wasn't feeling the casting of Aladdin, and I sat home. I remember I watched it on the internet. I watched it on bootleg. I didn't even go to the movie theater to go watch Aladdin because I was upset with the casting. So I feel like I'm like probably the minority that really, really puts their foot down when we say, like, we're not going to go watch a film because we're not feeling some of the things that's happening here. But yeah, Yes. So there's little competition in the family movie space right now. Yes. So, all right, Mufasa. Okay, so that's basically it. So I just skimmed through it. Y'all guys can go read the article if y'all want. So I do I believe that this film is going to break even? I don't know. It depends. It really depends. The fact that domestically, like we're not even talking about just the United States, but United States and Canada, y'all guys only made up 43 mil. That's kind of like that's too low, way too low for that. So I don't know. I think Disney's gonna try their best to now market it, promote it everywhere, promote it worldwide, promote it. I mean, all I'm saying is that I think going forward with Disney, I think they're most likely gonna be very careful about who they cast in their films. Because is this the last Disney princess movie? Because I feel like Disney did Aladdin, Cinderella, Little Mermaid. Um, who else? Did we do? Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Even though Beauty and the Beast, oh, wait a minute, that's a whole different conversation. Beauty and the Beast. Who else? Did we do Rapunzel? I don't think they did Rapunzel. So they're most likely they're gonna do a Rapunzel too. So I think that'll probably be the last one. If anything, I think Disney might learn from their mistakes with this one, and they're gonna for the Rapunzel one. I think they're gonna walk on eggshells with that. If they are gonna do a Rapunzel one, oh, Princess and the Frog, they didn't do that. But then again, Disney also canceled the animated series version of Princess and the Frog, on DisneyPlus. So I don't know. Maybe they don't want no DEI. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens from here, but I am not shocked at all that this film did the numbers that it did. Okay, but if you guys still want me to review the movie, obviously I'm not gonna go watch it in theaters. I'm gonna find it online. If y'all still want me to review the movie, if there's a request for it, then I'll do it. If not, then I'm gonna sit it out because I really have no. It never interested me to begin with. So if y'all want it, then I'll look it up and I'll do my review on it and try to be objective. But anyway, y'all guys tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys surprised? Are you guys not shocked that this film did the numbers that it did? Please tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get up to 2,000 subscribers, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.